houses up there are huge. Sometimes there's kangaroos down this stretch of road and the properties on the left. Don't you hate when you buy brand new gloves and the bloody finger starts coming apart? The new $90 gloves. Welcome back, YouTube. Hope you're all well. Spring here in Perth, Australia. Just been out for a bit of a ride. It's my Saturday off. I got a long weekend. I got 3 days off, so happy about that. Look at that view. Holy moly. They're burning off as we head towards summer, so it's a bit hazy. But look at that view. Absolutely outstanding. Wow. So today's topic is just a bit of a weird one, because sometimes as a YouTuber, look, I'm not a big YouTuber by any standards. I've been at it a long time, but I'm not huge like some of the big channels. Still waiting for the big break, if you know what I mean. But yep, big bike's heading out today. Too good to nod. So yeah, so I've been sort of a bit stuck for content of late. So, if you're another YouTube channel that's not a massive one, but you know, it's small to medium. I'm small, but oh, excuse me, that smoke. City's way off in the distance, so I can see it. The camera probably won't. Yeah, so where was I? Sorry. You just get lost for content. Look, I'm not made of money, so I can't keep doing things to my bikes. I try the best I can by adding things to my bikes. I try changing bikes as much as possible, but it's pretty tricky sometimes. Now, my last video, I guess I'm just going to hark back on my last video, because it was a video about does just speed up. Does riding a motorcycle benefit your mental health? And it does for mine. And I had a lot of guys reply saying most definitely. Most definitely. So that was actually a bit of a good question, that one, I think. I love it when people take the time to actually put a comment, you know, and a decent one. A lot of you guys, I appreciate the fact that you did comment on the last one, because it's a question that's always sort of been in the back of my mind. Does it benefit everybody else as much as I feel like it benefits me? So that was good. That was a good one. But today's one, it's spring. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful weather. All the flowers are out. You know, they can smell them. They can smell all the perfume, all the pollen. That's why I'm coughing and sneezing a bit. Everything's still green, which is still really, really nice. I'll put cruise control on, eh? Look, cruise control. Woohoo! Yeah, so it's a good day. It's a public holiday for us this weekend, so we've got to be careful with double demerit speeding points. So another one is as well, okay, while I've got nothing, because this is stuff that pops into my head as I'm doing this, and I will get to what I just said because of this statement I'm about to make. Can you, as a YouTuber, make videos like I do? I'm riding along and everything is off the cuff. It's off the top of my head. Can you do that? Can you do your clips unscripted for the same amount of time that I do? Can you do it? Now, I know a lot of you will say, oh yeah, I can do it. I bet you can't. Just be riding along, turn your camera on and talk shit for 10 minutes. I bet you can't. But for some reason, for me, I have this, it's a a couple of nice birds, big ones. I have this, like, I don't script it, I don't write things down. The only time I write things down is if I'm doing the things I've added to the bike and the costings and stuff like that, you know. Got to slow down now because someone down here is going really slow. Yeah, so when I do my YouTube videos, they're pretty much raw and off the top of my head, and it's quite easy for me now. At first it was hard, but I can just think in my head, right, I'm going to do a subject, like I'm going to do the one about the mental health thing, right? The mental health thing, and that was all off the top of my head. This one's off the top of my head. I mean, I'm actually, today I was sort of asking myself, I have no content of late, like no real sort of meaningful or good content. And I've noticed a lot of the big channels are starting to starve for content as well, because everything's been done to death. That's why mine are raw and I do them unscripted, because everything's been done to death. Oh man, I can just smell all the pollen and the flowers. I love this time of the year. This used to be a 90km/h road, then they made it 80 kilometres an hour, and now it's 70 kilometres an hour. I mean, come on, really? It's rural, it's wide out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's even a quarry up there, for Christ's sake. No, excuse me. Yeah, big emblem there. Yep, so that's it. That's it for this video. So, can you do a video unscripted? And I find that lately I'm struggling to get content to have sort of like a good sort of good content, you know what I mean? So it's just off the cuff stuff. You know what I mean? Another one doesn't want to nod. They're so gay, half the people around here lately, eh? Like, oh, don't look at me. I've got to turn right up here somewhere. Make sure it's the right one. I'm looking for, I think it's not this one. This goes, oh, not this one. Getting there, but so some really old farms out here. Well, old. Been here since the 50s, 40s and 50s. Okay, that's the one I want. Lucky my brakes are good. Lucky I got good Brembo brakes. 70, used to be 80. So I better do 70, eh? Yeah, so that's it. Lots of wineries around through here. There's a lot of horse and winery places. So there you go, guys. Look, if it's been like really boring for you, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. Sometimes I just got nothing to talk about, but if I don't make content, it's worse than having nothing to talk about, if you know what I mean. Thanks, guys. I will see you on another one. Bye for now.